Hello students, in this geometrical construction we see last video the property of angle bisector of a triangle. Today we are discuss about the property of the perpendicular bisector of the sides of the triangle. In previous video we see the angle bisector. Another construction is perpendicular bisector. Third one is the property of the angle bisector of a triangle. And fourth construction is now today we will discuss the property of the perpendicular bisector of the sides of the triangle. Now for this property of perpendicular bisector of the sides of a triangle, we take any type of triangle. First of all, we take any type of triangle. Suppose we take this triangle like this. Suppose this is your acute angle triangle. You can say it. In such a way, we take one triangle, name this, suppose P, Q, R. So this is the triangle. Now we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of the sides. Means what? There are three sides, that is the PQ, QR and RS. There are three sides and we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of all the three sides. Isn't it? Perpendicular bisector of all the three sides. So one by one we draw the perpendicular bisector of all the three sides with the help of this compass. So we take the compass, take the sufficient distance more than half and draw the cut below the line in such a way. In such a way below the line as well as above the line in such a way. Now this distance remains constant and put the middle point on R and cut the above and below in such a way. Both the cuts we find the midpoint and these midpoints joined with the help of scale in such a way and we get the perpendicular bisector of this side QR. This is your perpendicular bisector of side QR. In such a way we take another perpendicular bisector of the side QR. So for this also again take the compass, put the middle point on the P and more than half distance take first chop upper and another chop is lower, as well as keep the distance same and put the middle point on the R as well as and cut the both the sides. So in such a way we have to find the midpoint of these two curves and join with the help of scale in such a way. So this is your another perpendicular bisector of side PR. Now remain only the one side, that is the PQ. We draw the another and the last one perpendicular bisector of that side PQ. So take again another distance more than half, put the cuts above the line as well as below the line, put the same distance and keep middle point and P, cut the both the side and find the cut point in such a way. these 2 points again joined with the help of scale. So in this way we draw all the 3 perpendicular bisector of the 3 sides and form 3 perpendicular bisector of 3 sides. All the bisectors meet in this point. Suppose this is the point C, where all the perpendicular bisectors are meet each other. All the 3 perpendicular bisectors meet each other at the point C. That's why point C is called as point of concurrence. Point of concurrence. And from this point of concurrence, we conclude that we get the property of this triangle. All the perpendicular bisector of the sides are concurrent. All the perpendicular bisector of the sides are of a triangle are concurrent. Concurrent means what? Means more than 3 lines when comes together in a single point, then they are called as a concurrent. So from this concurrent definition, we can conclude that we have to get the property of the perpendicular bisector of the sides of a triangle, that the property is the perpendicular bisector of sides of any triangles are concurrent. So this is your last construction in this topic, and from this construction about 4 construction we have already seen, and on the basis of this your homework, and homework is solve practice set 1. Okay, after that we will see in another video. Thanks.